Hello, this is Patrick Botticelli with Colonial Airstream. Today I'd like to show you around the 2015 Airstream Flying Cloud 19C. C stands for corner bed, corner bath, and this is a Bambi. What exactly is a Bambi? A Bambi has become a nickname associated with any single axle Airstream travel trailer. So there's many models. There's the Sport Bambi 16J and 22FB. There's the Flying Cloud Bambi 19C and 20C. There is the International Signature 19C and the International Serenity 19C. So there's many different models available in the Bambi nickname. And today I'm going to show you the Flying Cloud version. Just look at these cast aluminum, beautiful work here. Tail light bezels, LED lights, chrome trim ring. This is extruded aluminum belt line protection. There's a seam going across the middle line of the trailer. This seals it and protects it and gives it a beautiful look. LED marker lights. All these rivets on the exterior are buck riveted. So there's one Airstream factory worker inside the trailer and one outside. They have a rhythm where they would buck rivet all these rivets. Very secure. Just like how an airplane is made. This is an extruded aluminum window frame that Airstream manufactures. All riveted, buck riveted in place. Tempered glass. This is tinted. This is an extruded aluminum gutter rail over the window, so sheathing rain would hit this and kick it out or run it down the side. This is an aluminum medallion. It says Bambi. License plate bracket. Rear bumper lid is powder coated. It lifts up and you get to storage in here. It's diamond plated. There's holes drilled into it. This bumper, this is a polished aluminum clear coated cast bumper. Very nice. There's a rear storage compartment which is lockable. You open it up, it's insulated, weather sealed. There's a light in this compartment and there's diamond plating on the floor. This is where you're going to store maybe your power cord or wheel chocks, anything that you would want to use on the exterior of the trailer when you're at the campground. You can store and lock in that compartment. On the road side of the trailer, we have your utility hookups. There's television cable and satellite connection. This is for portable satellite dish. There's a black tank knife valve for wastegate, 18 gallons on this model. There's a gray tank, which is 21 gallons. Waste hose hooks up here. You mechanically pull the wastegate out, discharge your black tank first. You have solids and debris now will run through your waste hose. You close that, open up the gray, and now your sink, soapy shower water will wash out your waste hose. After you're done, you close this. Maybe you're going to put the trailer back in storage. You want to clean that black tank really good. Open it back up, hook the hose on, hook up a garden hose to this connection. It says sewer flusher. Regular garden hose. I wouldn't use your white water drinking hose. Hook that in under pressure inside the tank. It will spray the walls down, get rid of most of that residual waste. There's also a 30 amp detachable power cord that comes with this trailer, between 25 and 30 foot. It hooks in, twists, and then there's a collar that locks it in place. It's also weather sealed. This a city water connection. It supplies water to all your faucets in the trailer using the water pressure that's at the campground. This also has a water pressure regulator built into it, which will protect you from high dangerous levels of water pressure to protect your plumbing. Most other manufacturers do not include this, so it's another accessory you'd have to buy and another item you'd have to hook up every time you go to the campground. We have 225/75R 15-inch tires, 15-inch rims, load range D tires, 12-inch electric drum brakes. There's a shock on each wheel, and this is a rubber torsion axle system. The brakes are never just brakes, so they are self-adjusting drum brakes. You do have to do some bearing service. We recommend repacking the wheel bearings at least every 3,000 miles and replacing the grease seal as well. There's an extruded aluminum wheel well molding. There's a drip tube for your air conditioning in there. Most of the manufacturers, the air conditioning condensation will run right down the roof, right down the side of the trailer, leaving marks. Not on an Airstream. We have an outside utility shower. This gives you hot and cold water. This wand pulls out, hooks right up, and then you can turn on your hot and cold water right from here. Nice feature to have. This is something newer in the most recent years of Airstream. A lot of customers asked for it. Airstream did put it in there. There's a waste hose storage tube, so you could slide your waste hose into this tube when you're done using it to keep it separate from the rest of the items that you're going to store in the back bumper or the back trunk area. There's also a completely enclosed and insulated underbelly. Tanks are also heated. On this model, they're heated by forced hot air. It's your propane furnace. This happens to be your propane furnace discharge. That's exhaust. We have your VIN plate, which gives you the VIN number, the model, the manufacture date, your tire size, and your tire pressure, which on this trailer is recommended at 65 psi. We have a lockable water compartment. This is your potable water. It's a 23-gallon tank. We also have stainless steel wrap protectors on a hinge. There's 3 nuts that come off, so you can swing them out. You can clean leaves and debris out from behind there. And they're purposely gapped, so it allows some deflection. If you're hard to hit some road debris, it won't dent the soft aluminum body behind it. And we have solar stone guards, 3-piece. Middle one lifts up as an awning for the window. Allows the window to open, gives you some shade, but definitely some rock protection. These are hingeable, they hinge out. And you're able to clean the glass and clean leaves and debris out from behind here as well. You have 2 30-pound propane tanks. They're steel bottles. The regulator, you can switch from left to right bottle. There's a wing nut in the middle that you can unscrew, lift the bottle cover completely off, and fill your propane tanks. There's also 2 Group 24 series interstate deep cycle batteries in parallel. Colonial gives you a lockable battery box cylinder. There's a propane quick disconnect port here to snap in a hose that's included. You could turn the propane on, and now you can hook in a low pressure grill without having to disconnect your propane tanks. The 19C has a C-channel frame, which is powder coated, a rigid structure here. Standard 7-way power connection, Bargman. There's 6 spades and 1 round pin. Colonial includes a locking coupler lock. You have an electric hitch jack to raise and lower the height of the trailer. There's also a light switch that you can turn a light that illuminates your hitch area at night. The cap comes off the top, which will allow you to manually operate the hitch jack up and down. In case of hitch jack failure, you could also, once you level the trailer for the first time, you could get a Phillips head screwdriver and tighten the screws, get the bubble to stay in the middle, and now you'll know from this point forward that the trailer's level. There's also a 30 amp slow blow fuse in line for the hitch jack, 11,000 pound safety chains for your vehicle. The spare tire is the same size tire that's on the rest of the trailer with a steel wheel. You pull this out, slide the pin across, the arm will drop down, and then you could raise the jack up to give you enough access to get to the spare tire itself. Also have your VIN plate riveted to the battery box. We have an LED step light, single entry step. We have stabilizer jacks all four corners of the trailer. We give you the tool to deploy your jacks. Look at the structure. This is an extruded aluminum door structure. Very nice job welding it. Extruded aluminum gutter rail over the door. Aluminum grab handle. Aluminum threshold. Allows you to sweep the trailer out. Nice and easy. We have some grip tape here. Look at these hinges. These are stainless steel hinges for the screen door inside of an aluminum hinge for the entry door. This is all TIG welded. Screen door guards on the Flying Cloud. The screen door comes attached from the main door. This will fill the gap. This keeps the door from blowing around on a windy day. You can lock the handle. And you can also set the deadbolt. Have a window in the entry door on the Flying Cloud Bambi. Oh, wait, listen to this slam of the door. Wow. There's no other RV door that will slam like an Airstream door. Very secure, very sound, very wide entry door. It's an outside GFCI protected electrical outlet. There is a refrigerator ventilation system with aluminum doors with screens in them. This is a sealed compartment. Allows fresh air and combustible air in behind the refrigerator, and the top allows it to exhaust. You have an LED porch light, and this has the Atwood XT water heater, 6-gallon tank, but it gives you a 9 gallons continuous hot water using a mixer valve that preheats the water before it brings it into the tank, and then superheats the water once it's inside the tank. Gas and electric, controlled from inside. There's a drain plug here, pressure relief valve, exhaust. You could get a stainless steel upgrade kit aftermarket to make this door pop. It looks similar to the aluminum body of the trailer. Zip-D manual awning, metal wrapped, slate gray sunbrella material, heavy duty wheel lock. There's a tool that comes with it to bring the awning out. And during your orientation class, we teach you how the awning works and go through all the steps with you. All right, let's take a look inside this trailer, and I could go through some more systems. Very spacious floor plan. A lot of room between the cabinet and the refrigerator. So if you have an animal or pet that you want to bring inside here, you have plenty of floor space. All the cabinetry in a Flying Cloud is made out of plywood with laminate. There's no particle board in any of the construction. It's all laminated plywood. This is not a sticker either. Some other manufacturers build travel trailers would apply a decal to give you the wood look. This is regular laminate. This corner here, this is solid oak. So if you bump up against this, you're not going to chip the edge of the laminate off. It's oak. It's very, very sturdy, very durable. The edge here next to the cooktop, this is extruded aluminum between the countertop and the cabinet. Allows expansion and contraction. Instead of using caulk, they have a crack over time. We have stainless steel bifold cooktop cover. There's also light that illuminates this area. Heavy duty grates. 3 burners, fronts your high output. Has a spark ignition. There's an exhaust vent, exhaust outside. There's a convection microwave. Works just like a regular microwave when you remove this item. But you could also use it as a grill. You could bake, roast, you could do a pizza. There's an electric element on the bottom that will glow just like a regular electric oven. And there's a fan in the back that will circulate the hot air around your food. Very, very nice appliance. We've been using the same microwave for such a long time. Our customers are very, very satisfied with it. Look at this full extension drawer glides. A lot of the manufacturers, they go at 3/4. You can't reach what's in the back. Silverware organizer. This has an Atwood propane furnace system that has a 12-volt blower. So this will run when the trailer's not plugged in. We have a propane leak detector. Storage underneath the sink. This is a thick stainless steel sink. There's an inline water filter you could install. Plenty of room down below. Premium hardware. This just attaches. And if you take this off, you can make adjustments for the angle of the door. Very secure J-latch. Gives you about 5 pounds of pressure to reopen the cabinet door. There's a cover over the sink. Plenty of space. This is deeper than in some previous model years. Moen residential faucet. This is metal. This is heavy duty. This is going to last a really, really long time. Compared to some of the plastic faucets that are used in the industry, Airstream uses a very high-end kitchen faucet. It even has a separate sprayer. For 2015, the Ocean Air roller shades are now standard on all Flying Clouds. Former model years, we had aluminum lines. This has an optional inverter system. Gives you 1,000 watts of electricity to several dedicated outlets inside this trailer. It will take your stored battery juice and convert it into electricity for an outlet underneath the dinette. Sorry, on the side of the dinette, inverter outlet. We have a regular outlet here and a regular outlet underneath the dinette. A regular outlet on this side of the dinette. In the front overhead cabinet, we have a regular outlet here and then an inverter outlet. So it allows you to switch your Blu-ray player from this outlet to the inverter outlet when you need it. And the last inverter outlet is in the bedroom, so you can switch the television from inverter to a regular outlet. We have the Sea Level 2 tank monitoring system, which allows you to turn the water pump on, allows you to check your battery level, your freshwater level, gray tank waste, and black tank waste, all from inside the trailer. There's 2 overhead roof lockers over this kitchen area. These hinges allow the door to open and apply pressure to keep them shut. There's a light over the sink. You can have 1 or 2 on. You have directional reading lights over the dinette. A speaker on either side of the dinette. A subwoofer down underneath the dinette. And there's 2 speakers in the bedroom as well. There is a light over the dinette. Overhead roof locker storage. The Blu-ray player, which also plays CDs and also plays DVDs. You have 2 USB charge ports. We have an AM/FM stereo with Pandora. We have a microphone so you could sync your cell phone to the stereo and answer telephone calls using the Bluetooth. Your ceiling lights are dimmable. We have your porch light and your step light. We have a battery disconnect for storage. You could shut the battery system off. There's also a drawer underneath the dinette. Comes with a welcome mat. You could also store things behind the dinette. Fire extinguisher. There's also a 12-volt fan behind the refrigerator you could turn on and off. Some storage here. Pantry storage. Storage behind the television. TV's on an articulating arm so you could swing it out. So you could view it from the dinette. Or you could swing this down, which this thing here, this piece is designed so when you pull the privacy curtain across, it'll fill the gap. There's also a gap up top that allows your air conditioning to flow into the bedroom even when you have the privacy curtain across. And you swing this down and allows you to swing the television around so now you could view it while you're in bed. There's also some USB charge ports in the bedroom, and we could turn the antenna booster on and off from here as well. There's a lock mechanism. Once you're done with the television, you put it back in storage. We'll lock it right in place. The TV antenna I spoke about, you could crank it up. Once it's up, you could pull the collar and spin it around for better reception. And then when it's time to put it down, line the 2 arrows up. There's one here, there's one on the ceiling, and then crank it down. We have a fantastic fan. This has a rain sensor built into it. It's variable speed control. Has a thermostat. You could turn the fan blade on or off, and you could raise and lower the lid from here. This is a fuse, a 4-amp fuse, with a detachable screen, so you could clean the blades or clean the screen off. There's one here, and there's one in the bedroom. Have a carbon monoxide detector in the bedroom, and there's a smoke detector in the galley. The refrigerator is an automatic two-way. It runs on gas or electric. You turn it on here. It will check to see if the trailer is plugged in. If it is, it will run on electricity. If it is not, it will run on propane. And if it misfires on propane, the check light will come on and stay on to let you know there has been a misfire. And you can manually override the refrigerator so it only runs on gas if you wish. Inside, we have adjustable shelves. Storage here. This is left cut out so you can put a tall container. And we have the freezer compartment. No wasted space in an Airstream. Where other manufacturers would seal this off, Airstream spends a little bit extra money for hardware and the door to give you additional storage. There's also storage underneath the bed. Comes with a bin here, and another two behind it. Now you can see the plywood construction with laminate. No particle board, even finished inside. Look at this mattress. This is a real mattress. It's custom shaped for Airstream, but this is a pillow top memory foam mattress that Airstream uses on the 2015 Flying Cloud models. Comes with the bedspread. This is the Golden Knight interior decor. It gives you this bedspread, this color countertop, and then you have your choice of either cashew or black ultra leather. This is very, very durable material. If you're going to pick a cushion covering for your RV, the ultra leather is going to be the most resilient out of what's available. We have some storage over the bed. Another one here. Two directional reading lights. A rear emergency exit window. Two red handles, pull, twist. Pull the screen out. You could climb out that window. Having an 18-inch stacked because it has a porthole window underneath it. Window that opens on the side. Over to vanity. We have a light for the vanity itself. Nice deep sink, very high quality. Another really nice faucet. Some storage below. There's additional storage. Medicine cabinet. And some more up top. We have the comfort control center for the air conditioning or heat, which will allow us to control the fan speed in the air conditioning, low, medium, and high. Zone, this is a single zone trailer. You could set the clock and a program, and you could change from mode. It would be fan only, it would just be fan in the air conditioning, heat pump, or furnace are all operated from the mode button. This will allow you to change your temperature, change from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and will also show your inside temperature. Nice cool 64 degrees here today in New Jersey. Bedroom lights are dimmable as well. And we could control the water heater, electric or gas from here. You could turn the electric source on or turn the propane source on. There's a red light will come on if it misfires on propane. So what does that mean? That means you either forgot to turn your propane on, you have an air bubble in the propane, or you're completely out of propane. There's a GFCI reset, main reset for the trailer. We have your battery converter charger. Converts AC to DC. Charges your battery. There's 15 amp ATC automobile fuses and 30 amp fuses. And there's even a fan that will kick on in the bottom portion when the battery charger kicks in, which is automatic, to cool the converter charger down. In the bathroom, we just slide this to the left that unlocks the door. We have a light inside here, which is controlled from outside. We have a vent line fan, 12 volt, just push up. When you're done, pull it down. Another Ocean Air roller shade. China toilet bowl. Toilet paper holder. This is a 2-piece fiberglass shower enclosure. Very thick, very durable, about 2-inch overlap. There's a caulk seam, but you don't have to worry about water rolling behind. There's a drain plug on the floor, shower diverter, shower wand, hangs up on the walls, detachable, it's pausable. You even have a towel bar and a clothesline that hooks in on the other side, so you could hang bathing suits or wet towels inside this compartment. You have a really heavy duty retractable shower door. We've been using the shower door for a very long time. Customers are very happy with it. There's even a squeegee built into the backside, and when you roll it back, it'll squeegee all the residual water off the door, prevents mold and mildew. Even the door frame is solid oak, put together very nicely. I've been in so many different other brand trailers that are traded in that this would be plastic, and they break very easy. Just look how spacious this trailer is. Very roomy. So what I'm going to do now is show you how the dinette folds down into a bed. So what I'm going to do is I'll set up the camera at a good angle so you can see the instructions for that, as well as it doubles as a lounge area. A lot of people use it that way as well. Okay, to fold down the dinette, first and foremost, I'm going to have to remove the decor pillows that come with the Golden Knight interior decor. What I want to do is detach the bolster from the wall. There's a little snap here. Just going to stand that up off to the side. We're going to lift up the bottom cushion, the Velcroed in, so it doesn't slide out. Just going to lift it up on an angle like that. We're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Now we can lift the dinette up. There's two little cleats that the top of the table slide into on the wall, and the support is also a hinge. And then we're going to release the leg, snap it in place, swing the table down. It lays on top of both the benches, and there's a rubber grommet here on each side that prevents it from sliding side to side. Then what we're going to do is lay the bottom cushion down, and we're going to detach the backrest from the bolster on both sides. And then you squeeze them in the middle, and that makes a bed platform, which is over 7 foot wide. Then you could take the two bolsters and you can lean them up against the wall, grab some of your pillows, and you can make this into a deep lounge so you can watch television. I hope you enjoyed my video. My name is Patrick Botticelli with Colonial Airstream. Our telephone number is 1-800-265-9019, and our website is www.colonialairstream.com. Please like my videos, subscribe, comment. I love it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.